Hello, this is Andrella Better Work with Andrella Better Work family. Excuse the video being so grainy, but I'm working with a desktop computer versus my beautiful iPhone. Wanted to give you a quick review on some crochet hair that I have been rocking over the past I think I've been rocking this for about a year. So the hair that I am speaking of is actually up in this slideshow that I created for you. It is called Innocence Easy Crochet, and it is in the deep wave. So Innocence hair has several different curl patterns. So there is a bohemian curl pattern, there is a loose deep curl pattern, but my absolute favorite is the deep wave because this hair operates just like human hair to me. I'm very hard on my crochet hair when I wear it because I do a lot to it. As you can see in the second photo, I've actually styled it in various styles. I have it kind of a half up, half down look because I was in Miami for a training conference, but also in Miami. When in Miami, look like you from Miami. So I had an absolute great time there. This hair held up in that Miami crazy humid hot Miami weather because it's not my hair, which was awesome. And then the versatility and how I was able to style it was pretty awesome for me. And then once it got older, I just kind of placed a headband on it just to kind of save it a little bit, preserve it a little bit longer because the hair stayed beautiful. The only thing that I put on this hair was I sprayed a little bit of water and leave-in conditioner mixed in a spray bottle, and I just squirted it on it every few days just to make sure that I got it a little bit wet. But then I use a lot of body, and I will put the link below, conditioner for this hair to make it last. So every day where I felt like it was a little bit frizzy or wasn't looking right, I used a lot of body um, setting lotion, leave-in conditioner, whatever you want to call it. It was just a great product, and it wasn't heavy. It didn't compromise the texture of the texture of the hair. It didn't make the hair hard. It was awesome. So I actually love this hair. This hair would last me in a crochet style, I would say, about 2 months. I think I kept this in my hair for about 2 months. Watched a couple of videos on how to wash it. So I did wash it once, but conditioner washed it, not washed it with shampoo. And it still looks great after it dried. I let it air dry and it was beautiful. The curls popped right back on me. So I'm not wearing the hair today because I am actually rocking my natural hair. In this pandemic, it has been difficult for me to really do anything with my hair. And so I decided to go natural, get a silk press, which has lasted me for a long time. Thanks to Slay by Lacia. She is incredible here in the Arlington, Texas area. And it's lasted me. Today I just have it kind of pinned up in a regular professional style because I've been training classes all day, and that will get me to sending you guys some more content on sharing my HR expertise. So that's coming soon. But right now, it's all about hair, honey. It's all about hair. So let's look at a little bit. 1B. Oh, you can't see it, but trust me. Yes, you can. This is the color 1B. I think I mix colors every now and then to add a little bit of highlight. So I think it was a 30 that I would put in my hair, like strands of the 30 to create some highlights, which was so cute. And then 18 inches is the length that I got because I loved it to be fabulous. Now, I got the 14-inch one time, 12-inch, 14. I think it was 12 inches. Because I thought I wanted to be like short and sassy. But I look more like a whole fool. Because when you have it just didn't layer right. It didn't lay right. It didn't do what I needed to do. And I didn't cut it. Whenever I put this hair in my head, I do not cut it. So if I want to create a bang length, I will put shorter pieces in the front of the hair to allow it to fall into a bang. But what you realize about this crochet hair is as you put it in, it creates its own natural layer. So I didn't do a lot of cutting. I see a lot of our fabulous crochetologists, okay, on here cutting their hair, thinning it out. I didn't do anything to the hair because I loved it luxurious and big. How many bags did I use? I think I used a total of, like I said, I got a big old head, about 8 bags of this hair. And I separated the strands out. So when I would open the hair, and I'll do that right now just so that you can see kind of what I did, because this is a bag that has been sitting under my sink for a minute. So it's very difficult for you to see, but I took a strand like this. So as you can see, what I love is the curl goes all the way to the end. It's not as like straight. It's a beautiful curl too, and it's so soft. And I kind of took the pieces and ripped it and like separated into maybe 2 or 3 pieces before installing it in my head. And I experienced very little shedding. I mean, the only shedding that I experience is the natural shedding that happens when you put crochet hair in, because there's like pieces that you miss with the needle, the crochet needle. So that's what happened. But overall, I recommend this hair. I have tried other curly hair, other deep wave hair by Free Tress and by other brands, and by far this is the softest. The texture of this hair is just crazy, crazy soft. It's so beautiful. It's soft, and it just feels good in my head. It's very lightweight, so it didn't feel like the more hair I put in, the heavier it got. Even if you see, like, yes, Hunty, this curl's very cute. So I just wanted to share a couple of pictures of kind of what I look like in this hair, me rocking this style. And I'll continue to give you some updates on some of my favorite crochet hair that has lasted me. If you are a mom, a wife, partner, whatever, okay, and you are very busy and just do not have time to sit in the salon, like, this is incredible. I am not a licensed cosmetologist, but I install my crochet hair on my own. Now, I do go to someone to braid, to do my foundation, which is my braid down. And my foundation is usually pretty like straightforward. It's like smaller braids in the front and then bigger braids in the back going into kind of like a zigzag. When they do this kind of direction at the top, it creates a hump, and I hate that. So I kind of like my braids to kind of go all the way back, which is just more easier for me to maintain. A lot of people talk about that covers the gaps that may show if you have thinning hair. So if you do have thinning hair, I do recommend going in that zigzag direction to cover any thinning you may have up at the top. But overall, this hair gives me life, y'all. And I recommend trying it. If you can't find it in the stores, definitely um, check for it online. But I did buy it at my local beauty supply store. And it is just a wonderful, wonderful brand of hair. And I just love it. And I just had to get on him and tell you about this fabulous hair. When I start to go back to my crochet styles, I'll start giving you guys reviews of like what it looks like. But definitely check these out. Check this hair out because you're going to be very, very satisfied with it. I absolutely love it. Do not over product this hair. Don't put too much product on this hair because you are going to ruin it. Leave it as light, as close to the kind of initial, and try to maintain the integrity of what it looks like when you first pull it out of the bag, because that'll just make it your life much easier. And then the more, it also allows the hair to last a whole lot longer. So check this hair out. You are gonna love it. Bye.